Looked like a black rod. I got it on tape, but I only got a little bit of it. It looked like a black rod went down from the ceiling. It was just in front of you. It might have been a dust, but it looked like a really weird moving orb.
Yeah, I got a couple dust moving around.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
In the area over between Sean and the curtain.
Yeah, with a cat running. Well, something.
No, it wasn't. The thing was that way.
Okay, what just went shooting down from the ceiling that looked like a black. It might have been a dust, but it looked like a really weird moving orb.
Yeah, I got a couple dust moving around.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
In the area over between Sean and the curtain.
Yeah, with a cat running. Well, something.
No, it wasn't. The thing was that way.
Okay, what just went shooting down from the ceiling that looked like a black rod? I got it on tape, but I only got a little bit of it. It looked like a black rod went down from the ceiling. This is some spooky place you're in, Richard.
A black rod?
Yes, what it looked like. I got it. I'll put it on the computer and show you. But it looked like a black streak went shooting down from the ceiling to the ground, right between you and Sean, baby.
For some reason, does that kind of phenomenon happen a lot with vortexes, or like dollies?
Well, you know, we've never caught a vortex on anything other than film, like regular camera film. We never catch them on digital at all. For a moment there, I thought a face was forming in the wall. If a face forms in the wall, I'm giving you this camera.
I'm using the car, right?
I'm using the car. Actually, I don't usually get too spooked out by stuff. But seeing a shadow just go right through the room and nobody was moving in here was phenomenal. And it was definitely the way it moved. Well, the way it moved was just like Haney.
That right, eh?
All crawly, you know.
Wow.
I think I saw the last part of it.
It went up into those boxes.
Yeah, that's the last part that I saw, and I thought it was the other Jeff there making a shadow. So
No, because it started over there at Sean.
It's just cold right around here.
Sean just had somebody drive through his front window, and his building caught fire not too long ago.
That's weird. All these pictures have no control shots.
Don't waste the battery looking at them.
Yeah, which is funny.
I never take control shots. That's your guys' job. I just explain about control shots. Because I'm watching everybody else and not spending time doing the protocols. There is a lot of orb activity by Sean, but you know it's hard to say whether it's insect or dust, eh?
Yeah. I don't want to be insect, but you never know. You ever have flies around the house?
Richard said there was a lot of flies in here at times.
Yeah, fruit flies, we can never get rid of them.
Oh, fruit flies, that's different.
Not little big flies, just fruit
Yeah.
flies.
Oh,
we
I see.
never get rid of
Do you
them.
buy bananas a lot?
Sometimes, but not very often, no.
But do you find that they're more frequent when you have fruit in the house?
No, they usually hang around the sink.
Oh, okay. Is there a guardrail in the sink?
No.
Oh, okay.
That smell is really bad now, but you know.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And it should have worn off by now, even for the little stinker like the pussycat.
Yeah, it's a bit of a foul smell there, right?
Yeah. And it should have worn off by now.
Well, I smelled it on this side.
Yeah, because I just like scooped out the shit in
I
it.
think that was from
just
from
before
a
you
car.
guys came, so it's not like
Well,
it
yeah.
was really dirty.
I did
litter
see
box, it
what,
wasn't.
but I think that was a car.
Yeah, I've got a cat, so I know how fresh the stink is usually.
Yeah,
And it usually will go within maybe 7 or 8 minutes, right?
yeah.
But this seems to have come and then gone and then come back again. And baby is not likely to have another poo till tomorrow morning sometime.
Yeah.
If he's had a poo now, right?
Mm.
And he's so little and thin. You wonder how a big poop like that, you know, comes out of a small little thing like him. So that's for anybody watching this video, we don't usually talk about poop, but
Yeah.
that's a refreshing of the other smell we had.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You feeling anything, Jeff?
No, I'm not.
When you were in the bedroom, did you feel anything?
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's the next place that we'll probably go. I just want this shadow thing to come back again.
Curtain's moving in the corner again.
I'm not seeing it, you know, and I am looking.
I can see it.
And it's hard with a curtain,
But if I
especially...
go stand in the corner and see if I can disturb whatever's there.
I was actually just thinking of sitting on the floor there for some reason.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, there, sure, and then Sean gets zipped off into another vortex.
At least we'll know. At least we'll know. Sean's expendable at this point.
Yes, he's still fairly new.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
Don't worry, I'm right there with you.
Well, you know, if Sean gets sucked up, we're sending you looking for him. So, there you go, Jeff. Me and Marlene will be at the absolute last.
We'll
and
meet
then
you at Burger King in a couple
we'll
of
meet you
years.
at Burger King in a couple of years. Is there anything over there that would like to go and sit beside Sean? Sean is on the floor. Can you go beside Sean, please? He's nice. He won't hurt you. He's very pleasant. Or so we've been told. I hope we got the we did get something black shooting down from the ceiling, but I sure hope we got that shadow thing on here. Oh, a big orb just came right up to the lens.
Really?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
curved up one like this.
Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Right up to the lens.
Maybe we're just getting used to us here.
Yeah, spirits, listen, we're not here to hurt you. We can't hurt you. We are asking for you to use your better nature. Perhaps come visit us. If you can explain to Richard why you're here, I'm sure he'd like to know. And what is your name?
Michelle.
Michelle, sorry. If you could maybe explain to Michelle and Richard why you're here, they might like to know that. They're okay with you here with them. Nobody wants to kick you out or force you out. We have cameras here, Spirit, that can see what you look like, can record you. If you wanted to come and say hello to us. Can you come and say hello to us, please? That corner where Sean was is a very hazy corner in general. I don't know if it's just because of the infrared or what, but
Would a person look hazy in there if they were standing in there?
oh, Sean's not hazy.
No?
I'm being dragged to that corner.
Why don't you stand in that corner for a couple minutes? Let's see what
If he
happens.
goes into another vortex,
Well, if you
we'll send
if we see
both
your feet
jets.
go through the ceiling, we'll send you a love letter.
How tall are you, Sean?
5'10".
Okay, so that's a good idea for height. 5'10". You look taller than 5'10" on
Yeah, you
this.
look,
You look
six,
like you're 6'4" from here
6
now.
foot, yeah.
Because you're almost,
I feel like I touched the ceiling right now.
you can. The ceiling's only a couple of feet above your head. That's kind of unusual, isn't it, for low ceilings?
It's 8 foot, standard 8 foot ceiling. Yeah.
Well, Sean looks like he's grown.
I feel really high right here, like floating high.
Well,
So, let's see.